Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. We're in match day number 2 of Group N. Let's see how it goes. Frankfurt have not yet scored, and they lost their Marigetse already, so not great. But now they play against Jamshedpur. Can Jamshedpur make another upset? Close. But not this time. Good song. Burkhart with the brace. A hat trick, actually. Nikhil for Jamshedpur. Gets his first goal. Here comes. Sanan gets a second goal for himself. But they all have to make way for the guy who just scored a fucking hat trick. Burkhart for Frankfurt. Gets a hat trick to get himself the top of the goal scorers. Burkhart. I guess there's no H. Alright. Real Betis versus Leicester City. Alright, now I gotta fix them. Alright, like I was doing it last time. Alright. We have Amrabat. I think this is what the team looked like before. Oh, Roca was under there. Lo Celso. There you go. It works regardless. Alright. Rabatis, no. Rabatis versus Leicester City. Going for a Rabatis victory. They lost. Well, a brace for Rival. Fatawu, Mavididi, and Ayu. Okay. Ayu for Leicester City. Mavididi for Leicester City. And then I go for, who was it? Fatawu. Fatawu for Leicester City. Gets his first goal. We got a guy who already got another brace. That being Aitor Rival. Funny enough, fucking Real Betis are playing in the background right now on my screen, so interesting. Alright. Rival for Real Betis. Gets his second goal. First goal scorer for them is fucking Rival. Crazy. Alright. A little disappointing result. Alright, Yunnan Yukon versus Dunkirk. Oh, I gotta do this again. Fuck, my bad. I forgot. Alright, I gotta do all shit. Okay, so you for you. Yep. Tang Miao, you go in there. You're back up because you can actually play center back. Wasn't there like a CDM player who should be playing in the CDM instead? Because you can play 57 rated. Yeah. Okay, you can look out for this guy now. Alright, there we go. They got a surprise victory last time. Can they do it again? Against Dunkirk? No, they can't. Kante with a brace. Ionita. Okay. Bitch. There we go. Ionita from Yunnan, Yukon gets his first goal. Then another guy who gets his second goal, which is a guy called Kante. For Dunkerque. Gets a brace. Dunkerque, right? Dunkerque, yep. Dunkirk. Alright. Alright, Santa Clara versus Millwall. I had no idea Santa Clara. I completely forgot that I had to fix them up before the game. Serginho, Ferreira, Klinsmann. Well, these are all players in their right spots. So, okay, for Araujo, you go down here. You don't. Okay. Okay, he's putting them on the spots for now. Who's better between these two? Thought I was better. For Duarte Darlan, alright. He comes in for his guy instead. Dun, 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 okay. Fernando's a right winger. Okay, there you go. Now that's the perfect team for Santa Clara. They had an amazing win last time. Can they get another one against Millwall? Let's see, the little island in the middle of nowhere. No, they can't. They lose to Millwall. The Small Bone. Small Bone gets his first goal for Millwall. First goal for him. Good shit. Then we got Platense versus Wolfsburg. I'm going for a Wolfsburg win here. Damn! By a lot. Wimmer, Amora. Mayer gets his second goal. Amora gets a brace. Mayer gets a brace. Okay, Amarfil first. Amarfil for Platense. Gets one goal for himself. Alright. Mayer gets a brace. Amora gets a brace. And Wimmer. Okay. Wimmer for Wolfsburg. Gets a goal. The Mayor getting us 2 goals, making him his 3rd up here, right behind Burkhardt. There you go. So you go in there, and for a second guy who gets his 2 goals is Amora, the Algerian striker. Amora for Wolfsburg. Gets a brace. Good shit. Amazing victory for Wolfsburg. Traveling to Argentina getting the result? Fuck yeah. They'll be happy with that. Red Bull Salzburg versus Basel. I'm going for a Basel win. Damn it. Boroschinski, Bischov, Alaj. Oh my god. Alaj Begovic. Traore with another goal for his team though. There he is. Gets his second goal. Everyone else is new goal scorers. So go Traore. Alaj Begovic. Alaj Begovic. Alaj Begovic for Salzburg. Okay. Broschinski for Basel. We have one more, which is this Bischov. It is so windy outside now, from where I live. Salzburg. There we go. a good tie. I think both these teams are kind of equal. Salzburg and Basel. Ral versus Mirandes. I'm going for a Mirandes one here. I looked almost so smart. Nsingi and Novoa. Nsingi for Ral. And Novoa for Mirandes. There we go. It's an okay tie. Both teams that play very defense football. Leeds versus Otelul Galati. Oh, we have a problem? Oh yeah, that's right. Suspended. So Siobanu comes in for you. And Sandu, you come in for him. Alright. Can Otelul get something out of this game? Or is Leeds just going to demolish? They would just demolish. Okafor, Aronson, and Aronson brace. I think Okafor also got a goal. But Aronson scored first, so push you up there. Yeah, there's Okafor. Gets his second goal too. So Brendan Aronson. Aronson for Leeds. Gets his brace. As Okafor, the Swiss striker, also gets a goal. Alright. Good result for the British side. Hansa versus Bari. I'm rooting for Bari. Damn it. Vogelsammer Dirkner. I think he scored. Dirkner. It's kind of low though. There he is. It's his second goal. Alright. Against Vogelsammer. I guess Hansa. Gets his first goal. Alright. Good result for the German third tier side. And last but not least, Saint Etienne versus Manchester City. Manchester City, y'all fucking blew against Jamshedpur. Can you get a victory against the French second division side? Yes, you do. Stasin gets another goal for himself. Doku brace. Doku hat trick. Damn Doku, you motherfucker. Cherki for Manchester City. Gets a goal. Oh wait, what am I doing? Stasin gets a second. Well, Jeremy Doku just gets a fucking hat trick. Don't mind him. There you go. There's Jeremy Doku gets a hat trick for Manchester City. Getting a hat trick now. Cool. Good result for the British Giants. And that's going to conclude match day number 2. Let's see how it looks like on the table now. We have Wolfsburg, Leeds United, Manchester City, and Hansa in the top 4. We have Frankfurt, Millwall, Santa Clara, and Leicester in the top 8. Sorry, just tired. Yunnan Yukon, Saint-Étienne, Dunkerque, Basel, Ral, Jamshedpur, Mirandes, and Salzburg in the mid-table area. We have Real Betis, Otelul, Platense, and Bari on relegation. It's not going to stay long like that for Real Betis. They're about to get some victories. Watch. I'll assure you. But that's going to conclude match day 2. See you guys for match day 3.